DA identifies many Limpopo schools without textbooks, and the Durban July officially kicks off. That's in the news. Good afternoon. The DA says they have identified more than 129 schools that remain without textbooks in Limpopo. This is despite assurances from the Department of Basic Education that most schools in Limpopo received their books yesterday. The DA has also given a list of these books to the media at a press briefing currently underway in Braamfontein. Senior education reporter Angela Bulwana is there.
The DA has given a comprehensive list of the schools that still await delivery. The schools are in Polokwane, Makhakwena, Makhado, Mopani, Binyenye, Sibabe, Sibasa, and Vembe. The party has also announced that it will march to the Provincial Education Department offices in Polokwane on Monday. Spokesperson Musimaimani says the truth is that the real deadline was 7 months ago. The press briefing has also defended Moteha, saying that she's not getting the support that she needs so that she can hold people accountable for failing to ensure that the textbooks reach the schools. The DA also says they want a commission of inquiry into what really happened. Angela Bolane, SABC News, Braamfontein.
3 children have died in a house fire at Kwanongaba in Mossel Bay in the Southern Cape. The 2 boys and a girl died from smoke inhalation. A spokesperson for the Western Cape Health Department, Nadia Ferreira, says police are investigating the cause of the incident.
2 ambulances, a rescue vehicle and a paramedic response car were dispatched. 3 children, 2 males aged 2 and 6 and a 13-year-old female were declared dead on the scene. An adult female in a stable condition was treated on the scene for smoke inhalation and transported to the Mossel Bay Hospital.
ANC President Jacob Zuma says he is happy with the high level of engagement by delegates at the party's National Policy Conference currently underway in Midrand, north of Johannesburg. Over 3,500 party delegates are meeting to discuss key policies regarding the country. President Zuma took some time off his busy schedule to tour the business lounge at the conference venue.
We were in commissions all day yesterday. It's going very well. That's what the ANC does. Debating the issues. That's what they're doing. So it's going very well. Dignified, wonderful.
The ANC says while it's not married to terminology such as a second transition, it does, however, want to see acceleration of social and economic transformation. This comes amid indications that the ANC's policy conference in Midrand may not rubber stamp the so-called second transition as mooted by the discussion documents and supported by President Jacob Zuma. Spokesperson Jackson Tembu.
The reality in South Africa today is that many of our people are unemployed and unemployable. Many of the commanding heights of the economy are in the hands of white males. And again, when it comes to the land question, we'll be marking 100 years of the Native Land Act next year. And that the land is still in the hands of white males again. Now, the delegates are saying, whether you call that second transition or you call it whatever, but the ANC needs to deal with these problems radically.
The Free State High Court will hear an application against the ANC late this afternoon. The application seeks to nullify last week's provincial elective conference held at Parys that saw current chairperson Ace Magashule retain his position unopposed. The province has been marred by factional clashes which have turned violent at times. Spokesperson for the disgruntled members, Mpho Ramakatsa.
Legitimate delegates of the ANC were not given chance even to partake in those processes, either by way of attending a regional conference or provincial conference. All efforts and attempts were made to highlight the gravity of problems that we are facing in the Free State. There was also an interaction with the president at the given moment in trying to seek the attention of the National Executive Committee.
And finally, this year's Durban July has officially kicked off with the traditional running of the gallops at the Greyville Racecourse. The gallops are a condition of entry and provide the public with the opportunity to see all the runners in action. Events marketing manager Ken Tweedle says about 50,000 spectators are expected on the big race day, July the 7th.
It's a great field this year. We have an exceptional horse in the race this year called Jackson. It's a dark brown horse. It's almost black. Very imposing horse and has done nothing wrong. We have Illabella, which is a filly, also a grey filly, which is quite exciting. Second favourite. Both drawn badly, but bad draws have never stopped horses winning the Vodacom Durban July before.
Recapping the top story this hour, the DA says they have identified more than 129 schools that remain without textbooks in Limpopo.